Welcome back to all of the notifications in the entire world on our left hand side of the screen, just all of it's happening at once. I installed loads of mods again, so we have pretty much what we had. A few changes from what you've seen in the past, but we have ANPR back, which I pressed there. We won't go to court with that guy, because it seems that LSPDFR crashes whenever I do that. I swapped out the ANPR mod. Apparently the old one crashes a lot or is really intensive on the frame rate or something, so I'll swap it out for one that claims it's not. We'll see if that's true. Whatever, I don't care about any of that you see over there, so let's go on to crime. Oh hello, that's just not on, is it? He just carved that little Hyundai. Let's pull in behind the probably old police car. We're not 100% certain that it is. Let's go ahead then and queue up for a traffic stop on this guy. And it's pulling over for us, so let's run the plate, which is a lot easier with LSPDFR Plus. We just type in here 42RWH721. That comes back to Lee Song as Starnier, license valid, no warrants, nothing on the vehicle. So just a bit of a pulling out without paying attention. Should be easy to wrap up then. Hello there, driver, you got your papers on you, madam? It is Leah driving. Let's question, have you anything to drink? Okay, see, this is what we call suspicious indicators, probably, and you'll need to now blow in my tubes, madam. So we have a bit of alcohol on her breath, half of the legal value. No drugs, no nothing like that, so a bit suspicious, but nothing we can go with. So issue a penalty. Select offences. Oh, which one do we want to go with? Running a stop sign, technically failure to yield, I would say failure to... Hang on, what's the difference between... probably failure to stop is not stopping for the police. Failure to yield, is that for the emergency vehicles? Because I would say failing to yield where they had to stop, but maybe that's just running a stop sign. We'll try and find something else. No. What's the difference between D1 DWI driving under the influence and driving while under the influence? It's the same thing. Anyway, open alcohol, felony evading, dangerous cycling. I'm on a mission to get one of those. Definitely on a mission to get that. No. So we'll probably run with a failing to run at a stop sign. It'll sign everything here. Thank you. You're getting a ticket, madam. Please sign very hard on that little dotted line. Thank you. I think this is actually the car we're getting flagged up here. Is that an FQ2? We'll turn around and try and catch up with it because he was both a bit weird. And I think it might be the vehicle behind. Hey? Oh, it turned down there. What's an F... Oh, yeah, I can see it's flashing now down there. You just got to get used to this, so we'll just whip this around. We'll quickly put on the lights here so we can go around. Thank you. Out of the way. That was a tight squeeze, but I can squeeze through tighter gaps than that without any problem. Yeah, I think we might have to grab that because that car got too far away from us. So we'll grab the call out of a vehicle collision. Ah, yeah, I changed my key bindings. I need to remember that when I switch between these games. It's a bit weird. Anyway, we're off to a traffic collision. It should be just around the corner from where we are. We'll go down to the T-ish intersection. Technically, both are. All three junctions there, technically. But it should be just around the bend. That's more than a collision. That's divine intervention. I'm not... No. Okay, this is clearly well beyond my scope of work. A levitational sort of incident is not what I would consider within my scope of whatever the fuck that is. Right, who was driving the levitating vehicle? Anybody want to fess up to being a witch? I mean, we got two cars down here as well that's involved. We probably need to speak with them. Hello? Are you a witch, madam? Are you a witch? Christ, what's the interact button for this type of call out? Okay, now I just knocked her the fuck out. I'm now getting run over. It's all gone wrong. They've just fucked right off. Can we end this call out, please? We can always speak to the driver here. I believe there's like a button I need to press in order to activate some sort of special speech system, but it's not really informing me of anything. So I don't know what to press. It would be nice with a prompt. I'm pressing E because it's always E when you play anything. LSPDFR, LCPDFR, E, always the answer for that. So can we have a word here with the driver? Hello. We got the driver out and it's a Philippa Davidson. She doesn't seem to know anything about the levitating car. So if we go in here to set big record check, we'll just type in Philippa Davidson. Maybe that was incorrectly spelled, but it's close enough in my mind. Yeah, it's double. No, it's one L, two L's. Can't tell. Doesn't matter. No active warrants. What about her car? We need to run that. Ah, we don't. I've just noticed a plate. Madam, could you just go on your way? I just need this to go away, please. Oh, here we go. We got a scene manager. Let's call in a tow truck for everything. Like the scion, the levitating thing, the woman over there who's having a moment lying down. Everyone, you can go ahead and return to your cars. Tow truck! I'm going off the road for this. Thank you. Could you tow that? Can we call in a tow for the other vehicle that's involved? Oh god, I've made the levitating one fall down. So we can now tow the levitator away, and that's okay. Okay, now this woman is really angry with me for some reason, so now I just got to punch a woman. Again, another one this time. Quit resisting, woman. No, 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 you punched that man by accident. So punch a woman again. Punch it. She's really going for it. Alright, that's it. Ow, you punched me in the face. You're getting a nightstick to the car window of a car you don't even own. So are you done resisting now? Why do I knock out everyone but the people I need to knock out? Did she learn her lesson now? I think she did. Right, we're going to make a disappearing act from here before anybody realises it was us. Meanwhile, we have another call, a stolen Biff, which is a vehicle right in front of us. You've stolen a big old lorry, have you? I suppose this is technically the bin lorry in the game. I don't remember there being any other type of bin lorry in it, so let's go ahead and pull it over if we get some sort of functioning thing. Okay, it's not really looking like it wants to stop, but it's trying to carefully edge its way around a motorbike, and it did. Oh god, I need to activate siren manually, I forgot. It's a bit weird. Anyway, we're now pursuing the lorry, and let's get then a local air unit. Let's not have a dual siren on. I'm not really a huge fan of that. We can, however, put a spotlight on as long as we don't have a gun out. Have they boxed themselves in? They're now out on foot. So, police car, a bit harder than I intended. But okay, I've actually parked on top of the guy. Hopefully I didn't kill him, so we can now go ahead and put him at gunpoint. Sir, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Hands in the air. Wave them about like you don't care. And we're getting tinnitus, so deal with it, bitch. Yeah, you're neat, sunshine. Don't you even try anything. That's Jeremiah Branscombe. We'll call in a transporting unit, even though we're literally next to the police station, for reasons of me being lazy. We haven't even scratched a patrol car, which is fantastic. Oh, you were very nearly destroyed that sentence, but you didn't. Thank you very much. Could you take away this guy for me? He's been a naughty boy. Well, the tow truck arrived just in time to be run over by another car. Jesus Christ, it's quite wild here. You're stopping, nothing's going on. We need to go after that white buffalo because it ran. Oh, it doesn't have insurance, I think, is the issue. And he very nearly crashed into that car, so we'll take that as a priority. An active danger on the road is more important than somebody who's not got insurance on them, I would assume. We can always come back to that vehicle. It'll be on our system and that, so we can do stuff about it. We can't do stuff about this one, though. Let's run the plate of 40 Joliet Uniform X-Ray 142, which is owned by D'Angelo Gomez, and he's got no problems at all. Registration, insurance valid, license valid, and no warrants. So this will be a pretty quick... Okay, no, apparently no. Didn't want to chat. That's alright, we are now in hot pursuit yet again. And I can go siren me, so let's bring up... No, wrong. That's the one. Loads of buttons to remember. It's so weird. Let's get air support going. Why are we on Yelp? Let's not be on Yelp. Let's be on Whale. That's not the suspect car. Suspect was in a 4x4, wasn't he? So he'll be up here somewhere. Probably not the one weaving about. Probably the one right next to us here. Can we put a spotlight on it, perhaps, if we've got one? Oh, yeah, you've got the different controls on it that I haven't remapped, so that's not going to be of any use whatsoever. Anyway, we're continuing the pursuit of the vehicle. I think the air unit's getting nearby, given the massive blue light that's currently shining on top. And we nearly have them boxed in, thanks to a Sabre at the front. Go on then, thank you. We can then continue in the pursuit. Go on a different siren tone. You're now driving head-on into another car. That's not really intelligent, mate. But it has meant that I can now box you in. I'll just jump out here, shove a gun in your face. Now that's a taser. Gun, I want the gun, I want the gun. Out of the car, motherfucker, out of the car. Out of the car, don't you do nothing. Hands in the air on the ground. Yeah, there we go. Not so difficult, is it? That is indeed D'Angelo Gomez driving. We'll go ahead and call in a transport unit and a tow truck for his vehicle. So, no, not that, mate. What are you thinking? I just realised this bloke wasn't the one committing an offence there. I haven't slept well. I woke up with a bit of stomach trouble early in the morning, so I haven't had my full night's sleep today. So I think this guy's actually innocent of the second crime I wanted to do him for. But he is guilty of failing to stop at the stop line. No, not taking too long. He's literally just gotten here. We should probably turn this off before we deafen somebody. And we get citizen complaint, shouldn't we? And that vehicle's been taken away, so we just park over here. Where's the police gone? Stolen money truck. That sounds like something we should deal with pretty rapidly. Dispatch, there's a large sum of money in the van. Don't something. We probably need to go on the blues for this. We're paralleling it. We're joining. Thank you. Please let us join. Off this we go so we don't stick out seeing it start. Come on, out of the way. I need a gap. Fuck it. Oh, fuck it. We can't go fuck it, can we? I don't know if it's made as yet, though. I think we might be in a pursuit situation, but I'm not sure. You're going in the turn lane. Thank you. Now we got a gap. Through this junction we go, clearing that. Where is the van? It's up ahead. I feel we may be in a pursuit. This is a bit precarious because I'm not really on the blues just yet. Let's put him behind here and try and turn off the spotlight for once. Activate here. Are we? Yeah, we are currently in a pursuit situation. We're getting rammed by the suspect vehicle. Let's get an air unit up above. They've now out on foot. Police car have taken them down. Hopefully it didn't park on top of their face. But we should be right out here now. Should have a gun in their face. Where are they? Ow, I'm trapped at a door. I mean, if I can't make it through that gap, what can I make it through? Christ. Well, we are in a car then, because it's easier to catch criminals in a car. She's falling over. She keeps falling over. It's like she's been tased by God. Stop, madam. It's the police. Stop, police. Stop. Warning shot over the bow. Don't move. On the ground. On the fucking ground. Don't know why we just gave an order to stop there. We did. Do you guys not want to interfere with this? Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up, yo. Dude, you just cold as shit. You must have served in Afghanistan or something to be that cold. Fuck me. Just a cop shooting a gun at you, point blank range. Just, nah, fuck it. It's Regina Carter, everyone. Nice to have you in custody. Were you related to... Oh, crap. What was that president from America called that was called Carter? Oh, Christ. We've got another warning on a Seminole, which is what? Is it the one in front? Well, the plate is... Oh, we now got a pursuit in progress. That's more important. Come on. Button for emergency lights. Thank you. Which is just up ahead of us here. Is it? Are we on the... Where is the pursuit? Air unit. Always the air unit. Always air unit. Air unit all day, every day, boys. How do we get onto the pursuit itself? Any idea? It's on the motorway, so we go up here, then to the right. We should catch up with it eventually. We do have headlights on, right? Yeah, it looks like it. So this is good. Okay, are you going to give way? Thank you. Very polite of you to give way after like 2 hours of me being behind you, but whatever. And again, we're really struggling to see through these bright lights. You're not doing right maneuvers. Fucking Christ. I really ought to do you for that, but I have other more important things to do. If I recall correctly, this is where we can go onto the motorway. Are you going to give way? Thank you. Onto the way. Oh, Christ. Out of nowhere. Pay attention, mate. It's only night time and we're in a pursuit. We go left. Not right. Left. That brings us down here. Unfortunately, we are the slowest police car we've ever seen. Oh my God, smart car out of nowhere. Can we tweak the brightness? That seems like something we should be doing right about now, because I can't see fuck all. Now, that should be a little bit better at the very least. Or maybe it's gamma we need to be tweaking. Or omega, or I don't know. Alpha as well, probably. Where's the suspect? Up ahead, we don't need to turn off. We need to stay on this motorway. Everybody's giving way, thank you all. The suspect appears to be, well, quite frankly, in a different county by now. We can just about see that helicopter over there, but actual contact with the suspect is not happening. Where are they? They have gone onto the motorway like we saw last time. Well, it's unfortunate that I can't jump down on that stretch there, but we'll try and make our way over there then. Let's just plop down a marker on this. What is that? That's a weird suggestion. That's a little bit better. That way we have at least a bit of the route figured out. Oh god, nobody's giving way. That's the spirit. I've accidentally put on my rear flashes. That's that button, innit? There we go. Yeah, I don't think you'd have those on at the same time as you've got your main ones on. But I could be wrong. Can we see the helicopter anywhere? No, helicopter's fucked right off. How far away is the suspect now? Just further out of that one, it looks like it's going the same way we had on Friday. We don't need to go off here, we need to continue here. Head onto east, onto the Olympic Freeway, which probably won't take us to the Winter Olympics in somewhere in South Korea, which I just found out this week is on soon. I don't do winter sports, me. I just don't care for it. So why would I give a toss about that? Although we are in curling, so I might watch that. Because, you know, that's the most old woman sport in the world. So, of course, I'm going to watch it perhaps, maybe. I don't know yet. But enough about winter sports. We are approaching the suspect, hopefully, as everyone in the outside lane has decided to give way to the left instead of to the right. I think they take their cues off of me in my manoeuvres. Out of the way, thank you. Always nice with a lovely bit of bullhorn when people don't want to get out of your way. Thank you all. Oh yeah, we can see the helicopter and the suspects on the minimap. How good is this? We've nearly caught up with it. Mind you, we've nearly gone all the way to Vice City, but we've caught up with it, sort of. Any ground units in pursuit? It certainly looks like it on the map. And yeah, there might be a white car. Probably the sheriff's officer then that's in pursuit. Nice of them to lend a hand. Certainly could use it. I don't know how we caught up with them. What are they driving? It'd be nice to know. That guy was certainly on a suicide mission, weren't they? They've crashed. We've cornered the suspect. Oh, now we make contact. Oh, it's in that one. I'll push it into your car. Yeah, here we go. He's on foot. He's on foot. He's on foot. Yeah, da, motherfucker. Da, motherfucker. Da, bitch. Ow, I've been hit by a car. Oh, we got 2 occupants. Fuck me. Come on, woman, get up. Oh, my God. It's all gone wrong now. Can we please have some more units? We need all of the local engaging. Words are difficult. Fuck this. I'm getting the car. Fuck this bullshit. Dude, don't just be dazed. Get off the fucking road, you dick. Somebody else is going to run you over. Pull the fuck over, or I'll shoot you in the faces. Pull the fuck over, motherfucker. They probably can't see me. I don't have a helicopter above me. I should probably keep that in mind before I get too angry. Now, at the very least, we got back into our car, and we can use this as some sort of offensive weapon after the driver, at the very least. So let's go after the driver. Here we go. We'll just go off-road. It's a 4x4. Or, is this technically rear-wheel drive? I don't know. It might be rear-wheel drive. I don't know. As I just... Oh, sheriff's car left there. Thank you. Why would you run into the prison? Our suspect has actually entered the prison on foot. That seems like a very stupid way of fleeing from the police. So where is this bastard? Here somewhere. They've actually entered the fucking prison. What an idiot. What a monumental dick. Now that just begs the question, how do you get into the prison? I don't know, I've never been there. I've never really had to decide to go to the prison. Is there an entrance? Oh, there's not, because it's just crashed. Wonderful, innit? We're back on the streets in a different car this time. It's the Fort Police Interceptor Saloon, which is nice. It's smaller, it's faster, it's just nice. The cavalcade down here's got an expired registration, which is not really good for them, is it? Let's go ahead then and pull them over where we can run the plate before we get a green light, I reckon. I managed to run both the car and the registered owner before we moved off, which just leaves us to do a traffic stop on him right now, or her. Technically the driver could be a her because it's registered to an Amelia Schmidt. So let's see what this driver has to say for themselves regarding nothing. They don't want to talk. Why does nobody want to talk to me? It's very rude. I feel very unappreciated today. Everybody's trying to get away from me. I've taken a shower this morning. I remember that much. Please come back. What are you doing, you absolute bellend? Oh, you weren't even turning. What a twat. Oh, Christ. Anyway, you've sort of boxed yourself in. If I just loop this around, we should... No, we shouldn't. I lied. We don't have a chance of boxing in. You're just fuck ramming. We can fuck ram too, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now they're moving off their back there. That's no good. So we're still pursuing. Let's go for a pit maneuver. I haven't done that today. Okay, we're not doing it now. You're taking out... Oh, my word. That bloke was lucky. Holy shit. She's fucked right off. Fucking hell. Let's not go through that. Let's try and be sensible here and avoid the bushes. Hello? Lady, do you think you've been intelligent today? Have you been so intelligent you deserve a gun to the face, bitch? Out the car. Drop the gun. Don't on the ground. Don't you do fuck all, mate. It wasn't a registered keeper driving, it was Miranda Thompson. We'll call in a transport unit for that person and call in a tow truck on the vehicle. I was just parked up running some radar and ANPR when this bowler caught my attention for having no insurance. We'll go ahead and pull it over in just a quick second. And it's going to be an expensive day for Shanice if she is indeed driving because there's no insurance on the vehicle and she doesn't have a license on her, so we'll go ahead and we'll pull it over. Let's see if she's willing to stop. Is she? Well, that's not really sort of a pullover, but it's something we'll have to take, I suppose. So we'll make contact with the driver, see if it's Shanice, and see what she has to say for herself. That is indeed Shanice Brown, so would you mind... okay, well, what we can do out here is we can question, have you anything to drink? Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and not do... Well, let's go ahead then just by routine do a breath test for both drink and drugs while we are at it, shall we? No drugs in there at all. We'll go ahead then and issue a offence out here. Driving on expired license and no insurance. Is that such a thing? In a no insurance, thank you. Anything else we can do you for? No, there's not really. That's all about it. So we're seizing, of course. That's expensive. $1,100 and 8 points in your license, madam. Out of the vehicle then. We've taken it from you. Right, we've got vehicles racing in some sort of street race. We've just been informed the tow truck's just arriving, so we'll go ahead and clear this scene and make our way over to whoever's doing the racy bit. Yes, I know about that. That's not really important. We need to go over and deal with cars racing. That seems like a very serious thing. Oh, shit. I've got plenty of buttons here to press. There we go. All of it is weird and wrong and everything is confusing. I've gone off there because I was a bit quick. Are we moving about with a marker? I suspect we might be, so we'll go on the noise again, seeing as we have to try and keep up with this thing. Hello, sorry. Out of the way. Police, police, police. Is that really where you're going to come to a stop? Don't drive on, you dick. Thank you. Either leave me a gap or don't. Don't change your mind midway through. Coming through, police. Thank you. At the towie, trying to figure out what's going on in the world. Thank you. Coming through, police. I've got very little frame rates, which is confusing. You're out of nowhere. You're not racing, though. We're now in hot pursuit. Oh, you are actually racing. So come here, then, boy. Come here, boy. Let's get an air unit involved. On top of this, we're going now. We're going into a tree. Oh, we're going into a tree. Oh, that's an awful Bentley, innit? Looks like the inside of a tiger's anus. You're going off into a building. You've got no control over your car. Can we get some assisting local cars, please? He's now out on foot running with headphones on. That's why he drove so terrible. Police car. Take down. Nice. Stop. Police. 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 On the ground, bitch. On the ground. On the ground. Yeah, I'll sap you in the back. Don't move. Don't move. Hands in the air. I think we've got two high-lows going on, which sounds really cool. We've apparently left the other... Hang on, I didn't actually leave this one. I'd like to point that out. We are very much in the progress here of arresting. Unfortunately, we lost the other suspect, even though we called in a transport unit. Or an air unit. We'll go ahead then and deal with this one. It's the only one we've got, really. That's a transport unit on steroids. No, it's not. It's going to a call. Oh, you taking him? Thank you kindly. Oh my god, it's a busy day today. We've got a indecent exposure. We'll call in transport on this. We'll go ahead and make our way down to indecent exposure. Could involve into a rape any second. And rape is pretty serious, so we need to get over there quite quickly. So, High-Low Brigade inbound to Pillbox Hill. It should be just around the corner. We'll go off the noise, go off the light. We can just sneak up on them here. Are we down? We down. Hopefully they're also down in every sense of that word. Unless it's a woman, in which case there's no real choice here. But we'll see what we find when we arrive out here in a quick second. Should be just down here somewhere. Anybody naked? No, I'm not seeing anybody with a Norks out or anything like that. Oh, it's showing us being above, is it? Yeah, that would be the target person. Oh, yeah, she's got a Norks out. That's definitely a thing she's got. So we'll need to have a chat with her about that. Because, I don't know, is that illegal? Is that something we can do people for? Does anybody mind? Hello, lady. Lovely tits you've got. What is... This would be a funny joke. Well, okay. Let the suspect know they're under arrest or offer them a ride home. Let's just get you home, shall we? I feel sorry for you, so let me take you home. The motorbike in front of us just ran a red light now, just decided to slam its brakes on, so we'll go ahead and pull it over. I was initially trying to get a speed reading because it was going a bit frisky, but it didn't really go frisky enough for me to get one in time, certainly. It's apparently reported as stolen. Obviously, they're not having any insurance on it, so we'll go ahead and we'll light them up here and see if they're willing to talk to us. It certainly has come to a stop, so seeing as it's reported stolen, we won't run the registered key because he's probably not operating it. Hello, sir, you got your papers on you, so that's Enrique Santos. Out here, you got anything illegal in your vehicle? You know your rights. Alright, sir, would you mind exiting your vehicle for me? Thank you, sir. Right, sir, would you mind stopping? Okay, why are we in fighting mode, sir? Would you mind stopping for me? I'm just going to need to cuff you up, sir. You're currently being detained. Alright, you're riding a stolen motorbike. Would you please mind over here? We can tap E. No, I didn't really want to do that. I needed to... Okay, we can't really investigate them then, can we? No, we can't. Okay, then. Transport unit this is. And with that, I think it's time to wrap it up for today. This has been Felony Friday LSPDFR. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely weekend. Goodbye.